Weekly video email. The coolest thing to do with children this week. It's baking hot today as I wrote this email, and while washing up this morning, a thought struck me. How can singing benefit young children and all of us really when the weather is so hot? Interestingly, I came up with quite a few reasons why singing in a heat wave still matters. Here are my thoughts, and you may well have more to add. But first, let's set the scene for those of you who aren't experiencing the same weather conditions. This week, the glue sticks have been melting. Water play's been everyone's best friend, and the idea of a full-on action song has felt ambitious. But actually, in many ways, singing, even in this weather, can be one of the coolest things you do all day. To be honest, when it's this hot, everyone's patience is thinner, energy is lower, and the usual rhythm of the day can start to feel a bit wobbly. But singing with young children offers something beautifully steadying. No prep, no props, just shared sound and shared focus. Here's why it's worth keeping going. Firstly, it regulates. A gentle call and response, a familiar verse, a quiet hum. Singing slows the pace. It gives children and adults a predictable pattern to lean into when everything else feels a bit sticky and unpredictable. Regulation doesn't have to be quiet corners and fans. Sometimes a well-placed and calmly delivered down by the bay, for example, or a soft lilting lullaby that does the trick. Secondly, it slows us down. On the hottest days, children naturally move more slowly, and obviously that's no bad thing. Songs without big movements can help channel energy without overheating anyone. A singing group with no jumping or clapping? Absolutely. Exceptional maybe, but completely appropriate under the circumstances. Add a hand fan, a cup of water, and it's practically a spa day. Thirdly, it includes everyone. In heat like this, sensory sensitivities can spike. Some children get flushed and over-alert. Others get floppy and disengaged. But a song offers a level playing field. No one's left out because they can't remember all the words or they don't really know the melody. They can join in with a whisper, a hum, or just by listening. That's inclusivity in action. And finally, singing always matters, especially during the heatwave days. Singing reminds children that they belong, that they're part of something shared. These are the tiny, powerful moments where our diversity, equity and inclusivity values don't just get talked about, they get sung in the room. So yes, you might need to adapt the big, gross motor actions of, say, head, shoulders, knees and toes into smaller, finer ones, and even deliver it lying flat on the floor under a ceiling fan if you're lucky enough to have one. But you're still doing the work. Exploring the physical sensations of singing in different poses is probably worth an email of its own. You're still making space. You're role modelling exceptional inclusivity, and that's worth singing about. What's one action you can adopt this week to bring your own temperature down? Do let us know. I always love reading and sharing your ideas with our community. Have a great week, keeping chilled and hydrated, and maybe singing from the floor. With very best cooling wishes and very many thanks for watching. See you in the next one.